spend more time on the water? Easy Dock is here to help. Check out our floating docks, ports, and accessories at EasyDock.
So that would be my Chromebook. I actually have a new phone. It's actually an iPhone 6. Guys, I paid some good money for this phone. I got to do this video Alex Becker style. I'm of course testing the audio. This is where I live. Okay, so when my wife is unhappy with me, as the case were right now, then I come to my little digs. So my little digs, as you can see, very comfy. I tell myself it's like a jail cell. The problem with these videos, I'll tell you, if you're watching this, I don't talk about sales. I don't talk about marketing. I don't talk about any goddamn thing with a theme. Guys, I'm gonna go into my cupboard. Okay? And I'm gonna pull out a bunch of comic books. Now, YouTubing tips. I am holding my phone like Alex Becker held his phone when he went from a broke guy to like a millionaire, making YouTube ads just like this. He holds his phone. Yo, my roommate is out there doing some stuff. Let's see what he's up to. I thought I heard some noises out here. So this is my new place, or rather I share this place with, you know, some nice guys. There's a guy from Sri Lanka, he lives in here. And then there's 2 Indian guys and me, Pakistani, right? So it works out pretty good. Like we're friendly and professional people. We're not goddamn scumbags, man. Yo, my roommate's at work right now. What do you think of this thing? So the iPhone. The problem with the iPhone, the real reason I have never used an iPhone, like Android has some good stuff, guys. Android has some good stuff, right, guys? What Android doesn't have is iPhone capabilities, and iPhone on the other hand doesn't have Android. I got all this stuff, like this is from Walmart. No, actually this is from Value Village. This is from Value Village. Like, yo, this is from Value Village. Dude, this is a new watch. It's a Swatch. It doesn't have a battery. I'm leaving the battery out. I haven't worn a watch for years. Like, guys, when you're making these things, again, you have to try and train yourself to look at the camera. It does make a difference. Like okay, right now I'm looking at myself. Right now I'm looking at the camera. You see the difference it makes? So I usually put shades on and try and obfuscate. OBFUSCATE. Do. Like I need to eat, because, yo, I work out like a mad dog. Okay, so new house. The usual artwork. Guys, I made this amazing video. There's a gentleman by the name of Reginald Tull. Reginald Tull is, well, he's a goddamn gangster, man. Like this Bible, it's got a crown of thorns. This is a gangster Bible. It's from a jail, right? Why is it from a jail? Because I came from a jail. Guys, going to jail is not the way. Like, I feel bad because my landlord watches these videos and he's like, who is this guy? So this came from out, like some guy when he's stuck in his goddamn cell. So I pretend this room is my cell. Like this door, like I get to open it and go outside. So this is the thing. Like when you go to jail, you read a lot. You start to exercise. And then you become this tough goddamn guy. And people think you're a goddamn gangster, man. So Alex Becker has a YouTube channel, okay? Many YouTube videos. He gets like 10,000 hits in an hour, this kind of bullshit, guys. Why is it important? I'm telling you this thing, you're listening to it, okay? He runs a company called Hyros. What's Hyros? H is in hotel, Y is in Yankee, R is in radio, O is in orange, or October, depending on whether you like oranges or the autumn season. Guys, you see how cool this is? iPhone is designed ergonomically. This is the starting point. I wanted to go into my goddamn thing and talk and grab some comic books and show you what I've been trying to do, but I'm gonna leave that stuff in there. Like if you look at some previous videos, I got this stuff on here. I'll show you.
.com today to start enjoying your dog life.
So guys, I have so many fucking videos on here. Like I'll show you.
Advertising on YouTube helps me reach engaged customers.
Like this crap, like bullshit, like these fucking YouTube ads. It pisses me off. Like by the way, like you're in for a long one here. Cause I got the channel, the YouTube channel. I got it verified. Okay. Young and Dundas, how to sell comic books. Check this out.
So this would be it. Minus the people, eh? Sidey boy here, Sidey, Z-A-I-D-I-D-O-Y. This thing is, like this channel, is my new channel.
Anyway, so I go downtown to Young and Dundas. I haven't uploaded this thing. This is the problem. So I'd like to be like, well, listen, just go to this last video. Guys, this is a Chromebook. I urge you to get one. Notice it's not plugged in. Okay? I got the cord right here. I got the cord. It's a long cord. I'm going to plug it in. Guys, once this is plugged in, you leave it for just like a couple of hours. This goddamn thing, when I come back to it, it's going to like have 100% battery life. It goes on for hours, like 6 or 8 hours. It's a lot of goddamn work that you're going to get done. I have so many videos on there. I have so much cool stuff going on my Chromebook. Like, I'm working with Pam Tyson, TysonSales.com, Menlo Park, San Francisco. She's a realtor. We're killing it. We're killing it. She's sending me names. She's putting me into her database, as in giving me access. I've signed an agreement. She's sent me an agreement. We've signed. It's really the dream situation. And by the way, I rewarded myself. I got this ring. I got this chain, right? I rewarded myself by doing something I learned from mi esposa, hermosa, my beautiful wife. Guys, she never told me this thing, but I noticed this is what she does. She will buy good shit. She will buy great shit. Like, a lot of stuff in here is Dollarama and crap. Like those shoes over there. I don't know if you see the new shoes. I got those new shoes from Walmart. Okay, so they were 49 bucks. I got them for 29 bucks. This Chromebook, it's 300 bucks new, like from Staples. I have a guy who gives them to me for like $1.50, like 150 bucks. So now, what's the value of something that's next to free in my mind? Right? So what I'm going to talk to you a bit about value. I want to talk about sales and stuff. Guys, here's the thing. If you come to my channel, then I'm going to talk about either sales or just ramble incessantly. I might talk about Islam or spirituality. Sales, marketing, spirituality, SMS. Right? So, if you want to message me directly, my phone number is 647-503-9460. I have another number, 437-886-5778. Send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, I'm just testing out my new phone and being stupid. Hyros.com, Alex Becker, YouTube videos. So he holds the phone like this. I used to hold it landscape because I like the extra, like, I'm a movie maker, a film auteur, self-styled. I watch a lot of DVD commentaries. And they have told me that, well, this is not a DVD. I don't even know what this is. Bloody Pit of Horror, The Driller Killer, Don't Look in the Basement. Shit, yo. Bro, this is like, guys, I just found this DVD. It is a DVD. Drive-In Massacre. It's got 4, like, horror movies from the 70s. Okay? So this is the kind of stuff like this I just found. Like, guys, I'm going to tell you, I used to live on the street. When you live on the street, you pay attention to things, right? A lot of stuff, like, I don't have to tell you, like, this is my laundry. Like, this stuff, this thing I found, this, like, this is a ergonomic pillow. Like, somebody had, like, one of these really I had to wash it and put it in the dryer for, like, fucking hours, like, all day today. It's, like, 5 o'clock right now. 2 hours at a time. I did it, like, 3 times. I put all this shit in here, like, this stuff, like, this is full of, like, literally, it's full of, like, sheep's wool. It's like a pillow, right? I got another one there. So, guys, just to let you know, I was biking or walking. And yes, I got a new bike, too. Like, my friend Pam, like, my client Pam, TysonSales.com, Pam at TysonSales.com. If you're in San Fran and you want to buy a goddamn house, man, then Pam can, right? So now, Pam at TysonSales.com, and you'll be like, well, there's a guy on YouTube. And she'll be like, oh, it's Hussein. He's doing his job. Because I paid him money to promote me. Okay, so that's how it works. Like, I have another client, Stephen Scott. bit.ly/Stephen Scott book. Capital S, capital S, capital. Stephen Scott Thriving, sorry. Oh, my Lord. I'm going to try and put the link of that in here. I'm losing it. Right, I got so much going on. I got a new bike outside. I went to Walmart. I got a lock. I got some shoes. I went to thrift store. Okay, I got this ring. Yeah, thrift store, Value Village. This fucking ring, it may or may not be silver. This is silver. Like, I got this thing right here. This thing? This is like real silver. Right? It's like, why? Because I paid like $30 for it. It's like an $80 chain. By the way, okay, by the way, like somewhere over here, like right here. Look at this goddamn mess. Like, this is like a piece of art that's now like a tabletop for me. Guys, this fucking thing. So I'm just going to try and explain to you. Like, people think I style it. This watch is a $100 watch. I got it for $14 at Dollarama. Not Dollarama, thrift. What is this fucking thing? Value Village. Right? I need to go to Dollarama and get a battery. That's what I'm going to do right now. This fucking ring, okay, $80 Canadian at the mall, and it's more or less 100. Like, I get everything half price. I'm not gonna buy the fucking thing unless I feel like it's half price. Why? Because that's what I do. Because online everything's half price, offline everything's half price as far as I'm concerned. Online it should be more like 25% you're paying for something at retail. Like, if I showed you these comic books, when I upload this video, like, you can, guys, I have other videos where I'm showing off these comic books. Like, I may have a video called how to sell comic books or some bullshit. And I think I'm on like the train or something. So I got a new bike lock, all this stuff. So now this ring on here, $80 ring, and the fucking stone popped right out of it. I was in the woods, literally. Like, I go to the woods and I do like CrossFit kind of training. Right? Because, guys, when you start getting into shape, it will take over your fucking life. If I don't get up in the morning and go for a jog and or workout, like just look at the Poor Man's Workout 1, Poor Man's Workout 2, Poor Man's Workout 3 videos. I get up every fucking day. I use these goddamn little weights down here. They're on suspension pads. And I'll just hold them, like different poses. So it's yoga. Alex Becker holds his phone this way. I used to hold it this way, so now I hold it this way. Why? I realized. And he says it, more or less, and people say it. Because, guys, you're looking for clients and customers, you're going to find them on your phone. Everyone does stuff on the phone. Gary Vee says you should be with your phone the whole time, like this. Guys, everyone is on their phone. I keep having to plug the cord in. Guys, everyone is on their phone the whole time, right? Everyone's on their phone the whole time, right? Right. So now, what are you doing on your phone? Right? What are you doing? Like, why is everyone on their phone the whole time? Everyone's on their phone the whole time because they're seeking dopamine hits via Facebook likes. This is all Alex Becker and other guys who have now made videos about this stuff. Dopamine detox is a thing. Like, I get up and I have my schedule. Okay, I go outside, I go for a run, I work out. Okay, And then I come back and I cook a nice big breakfast. I'll take one of my books. I'll go outside. You know what I mean? I'll have like coffee. This kind of bullshit. Like literally, I'm not just holding up the cup here and trying to pretend I'm drinking. So now, YouTubing tips. Hold the phone like this because that's how people are going to watch you. HighRoss.com is Alex Becker. He used to sell courses, millions of dollars worth of courses. He sold everything. He sold his Lamborghini. He gave the courses over to his business partners. He still has the URLs and stuff online. So if you want one of Alex, like Market Hero, okay? Market Hero is Alex Becker. What is Market Hero? Like I'm like a Market Hero, like fucking student or client. Like I should like get in touch with this guy and tell him to give me a fucking shirt out of this thing at least. So, Market Hero is an email marketing platform. You can still find it online. There used to be courses attached to this thing. It's like, for example, you can find people on Shopify and do their email marketing, and you can still do this. But Alex Becker doesn't own the proprietary IP, intellectual property, for this course. He said, fuck the students, fuck my partners. He does Bitcoin. Millions of dollars he's making. Guys, you may not believe. You can go and verify this for yourself. Xavier Aponte, billionaire crypto trader, follows me on Twitter, and I hang with the guy. He's like, I'm here at your service, this and that. I'm like, yo, you're the man. Do your fucking thing. What are you going to say to a fucking billionaire? I didn't know he was a billionaire. I retweeted his shit. He followed me. I followed him back. He has this goddamn episode about how to do Bitcoin, like some kind of daily journal. And I sent it out to people. And then he sees that I appreciate him for what he does. I only found out after I read this article or something like this that he's a fucking billionaire. So now, Alex Becker, okay? He does millions a fucking month right now. Millions a month is what people are doing. I'm trying to learn NFTs. I go to, like Gary Vaynerchuk says, I go to YouTube, okay? And I'll put in, I literally did what he said on one of his videos. He says, I rewatch stuff again and again and again and again. I rewatch it. I watch something and I keep rewatching it. What stuff? Well, for example, he'll ask something like, what are NFTs? Then he'll say, why are, like literally you go to YouTube or Google and say, why are NFTs important? Non-fungible tokens. Nancy Frank Tango. November Frank Tango. All right? NBA Top Shots. You can buy the digital fucking version for like 50 grand, 60 grand. There's this cat flying across the screen. It's a GIF. It's got rainbow shooting out of its ass. 600 grand. Non-fungible token. There's only one of them. The first tweet sent out on Twitter @Jack is Jack Dorsey, co-founder apparently of Twitter. At least he just sold it to Elon Musk. Let's just put it this way. Okay, Evan Stone founded Twitter. He founded Blogger and then sold that and started Twitter. And Jack Dorsey weaseled his way into the fucking company and kicked out Evan Stone, basically. Okay, the guy only dates celebrities. His first tweet was just purchased by a Malaysian businessman, 2 million large. 2 million bucks in Bitcoin. The fucking guy pays for. Why? Because everyone knows everyone agrees it's a valuable thing. That's all it is. It's like art, right? My art, like everywhere, this stuff, like, well, this stuff right there, right? So the art. If people were to say this stuff, like this stuff the guy does, is any good, that's what makes it valuable. I got 100 people, they're like, yo, this is worth 50 bucks. So if you got 100 people and they're all saying 50 bucks, then you'd be like, well, who's going to give me 60 bucks, 65 bucks? So this is the whole art industry. I just listened to a video where the guy was explaining all of this. Just type in what are NFTs, you'll see a video with 8 million plus views. So I'm going to try and cut this off at 20 minutes. I'm just literally doing this thing here. I'm going to try and create a thumbnail, upload it, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Be nice. Talk to your mom every day. Don't break her damn heart, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, yo.